Uh-oh, we're live. Let me do the pop out. We'll see who's there. I'm videos and streams late today because I've been in and out of the shop and in and out of making money. So I apologize for being late to all the streams, but I figured let me have one of my own. Videos and streams late today because I've been in and out of the shop and in and out of making money. So I apologize for being late to all the streams, but I figured let me have one of my own. Videos and streams late today because I've been in and out of the shop. All right, we'll get the link, see if anyone's there. There's the link. We'll see if anyone's still up in the UK or if anyone's up in the States or not having dinner or what. Put the pop-out chat up. We'll see if anybody's interested. All my friends over in Europe. Mr. Briggs, oh, buddy. What's up, Scott? I wake you up?
No.
You're clothed.
Hey, the air conditioner started to work.
Yeah. How's the baby?
She's coming down tomorrow, so if you guys go live tomorrow about 10, 11, you'll see her. Yeah. You'll see her flesh to flesh.
Well, that's good. What's the weather up there? You getting rain like us?
Oh, hell no. Beautiful sun out.
Yeah, we got miserable rain all day. Did you hear our buddy James had a tornado yesterday, huh? Did you hear that?
Did he what?
Our buddy James had a tornado yesterday off some roof panels on his shop and everything.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, he's over by Indy, around that area. But it's funny, though. He talks about his insurance company. They were there today. They finished up, fixed the roof, fixed the panels. I was like, wow, that's fast. Next day service.
That's what happens when it's common in areas like that.
What's up, Will?
Not much. Absolutely slammed.
Is it raining up there like here, Will, or what?
Oh, yeah. Rained all day.
Yeah, no, miserable day. I was out in the driveway. It didn't rain in the morning until about 10, 11 o'clock. I was doing a head gasket on an overhead valve Briggs, and it was funny story. I'm on mix chat with Bruce Pender, and we're talking about whatever. And Bruce goes, yeah, I hate those oil, what is it, the breather tubes, fall out or whatever. And I'm like, did I connect the breather tube on that pressure washer I delivered her this morning? So I ran over there. I didn't. I forgot to hook it up. And I was like, thank God. You know how you get like a deja vu at 2 a.m? Like, did I tighten that screw? And it's a customer who lives 20 miles away, and you're like, is that thing going to fall off? I hate when that happens. You know?
Yep.
No, I was lazy.
Stuff.
Oh, there's Mark, Roadrunner. Good evening. What are you saying, Scott?
I said I did a lazy afternoon, mowed the lawn with my dinosaur. The lawnmower I use twice a year.
Cupcake did. Oh, hey, Doc. Did you get your hair cut, Matt? I think, isn't that what you were going to do this afternoon? I saw you say that in chat. Oh, we lost Will. Will's going to be a little competition. Huh? Yeah, I know, right? My guy, like I said, my Italian barber did it in his garage. So,
yeah.
I tell you, Matt, Will's going to be competition for you, boy. He's got a lot of stuff going on.
Lost it for a second there, Ken.
That's all right. Wow, you got a lot of stuff, huh? Now, whose tractor is that? Just customer?
Yeah. Just dropped off for a service.
Now, is this the business end of things or side stuff for you?
It's all on the side.
Oh, wow. That's cool. I tell you, you're damn competent in what you do. I mean, I'd use you. Not bad. Oh, I had a guy call me today. One of my customers. He had an Onan called a Micro Quiet 4000 generator. Problem was, it was located on the bottom of a camper, one of these like van conversion campers, and it looked like it was rusted in place for 20 years. Well, he needed a fuel pump and fuel filter replaced, and you got to take the generator out to do that. You really do. And it's raining, it's nasty, and I go, when do you need this? Well, I want to go cross country Wednesday. And I'm like, wait a minute, it's Memorial Weekend, it's Saturday afternoon. You're doing this now? So I don't know. And the thing is, it's a special electric fuel pump and special threaded filter. It's got a barb on one end and an MPT on the other. So I told him, I said, look, I'm not just going to throw lawn and garden equipment on this thing. I said, you really need the right parts and everything else. And I said, it's a Saturday afternoon. You're dead until Tuesday because of the holiday. He goes, I want to leave Wednesday. I don't give a crap what you want. I mean, it is what it is. You want to be stuck in the Ozarks and have no power and a gas leak? Hey, that's up to you. But some people, they think of me and they think, oh, Kenny's fair with his pricing. He's cheap, yada, yada. Well, you know what? What do they say? Good things aren't cheap and cheap things aren't good. So, come on. We got Thomas in the house, making tracks in the house. Good evening to all. But you're doing a hell of a lot, Will. I see you putting out stuff all the time, man. You're real busy.
Swamped at regular work too.
Now, is regular work more the marine stuff, or what is the regular?
Yeah, boats.
Mostly freshwater because you're inland, or what?
A mix, but a lot of boat stuff.
How do you find working on the outboards and that kind of stuff compared to normal small engine work?
I mean, it's a little more, but it's kind of like, it's still the same basic principle.
Yeah. Were you trained at the boat stuff, or is something you just picked up?
Well, I've got factory certified for Evinrude and Mercury.
Oh wow! Now, did you go out to Wisconsin and all that, or did you do it local?
Last February went to the Evinrude factory actually.
Yeah, I know a couple engineers that
there. And then
now you got to go.
A lot of the.
You got to go every year for that, Will?
No, Evinrude. I think it's every 3 or 4 years. And then Mercury, they're kind of funky, so I'm not even sure what it is with them anymore.
Now that allows you to buy factory parts and stuff, or just you're allowed to do warranty work and things like that.
Well, we're for both Evinrude and Mercury. So I believe with Evinrude you have to have at least one factory certified technician on staff, and we have three total. So, and then not sure what the Mercury requirement is for the dealer, as far as the stations and stuff goes.
Sounds like the way you broke up sounded like you're rapping there for a second. It was
Yeah, a little bit broken up, Will, but not too bad. Get the gist of it. Get the gist.
Hey, that's it. He could call himself the Rapping Will.
I went on 3 streams today, and I joined all of them within the last 10 minutes, so everyone's all mad at me.
You did what?
I joined a bunch of streams today, but I just joined one for Raffle Scrapper that I try and get to when I can. But he had a 4-hour stream, and I joined like in the last 3 minutes because I didn't realize he was on. So I went on there. He's like, "Thank you for joining. We are ending the stream." And I'm like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah, I got thrown off panties because I said I wouldn't buy a plastic gas can. I hate plastic gas cans.
Hey, I like jerry cans like anybody else because it won't let it, breathe out, ozone and all that crap. But they're heavy too,
Give me a
you got
safety
like, say like Just Right or one of those other brands. Yeah, they're nice, but you can't find them that much around anymore. You gotta like order them.
I just bought a brand new safety can up at Lowe's for $42.
A metal one?
Yep.
Really? I haven't
Brand
seen
new.
that at ours. Usually it's all plastic.
Well, that's my
There you
can
go.
right there for my my mix.
Mm. Now, do you get ethanol-free gas, Will, or no?
I go through quite a bit of it, so all I actually do is I just buy, I'll get 5 gallons of 89 at a time.
Yeah, but ethanol or non?
I just get it right from the regular pump, so most likely it's ethanol.
Yeah, well, like I said, you go through it pretty quick.
And I don't mix at 50 to 1. I do 40 to 1.
Oh no, me too. I don't do 50. I do 40. And actually, I have another can that I mix 24 to 32, depending if I work on like old McCulloch's and very old saws. Some of the older ones were as low as 24 to 1, the real smokers.
And then this saw turned out really good.
The 57, yep. Mm-hmm. What was that, eBay, or which one was that?
No, that one came from or on the OPE forum.
Oh, okay. Ooh, looks nice and sunny where Scotty is.
Yeah, it's yeah, I built it with highway cylinder up piston, and then
Thomas.
muffler.
Did you run it yet?
Yeah. I'll send you the video.
Cool. Oh, there's Scotty with his all steel fuel can. Hey, like I said, Scotty, I like the steel because it can't let the vapors out or the ozone in and all that. But I don't really see them at our Lowe's or Home Depot or anything.
Yeah, watch.
Yeah, it's like a Just Right safety can. Yeah, it's got the funnel built in. Yeah. How much is that, Scott? About $40, $50?
42.
Oh, that's not bad. I think Chris was saying she paid nearly 50 for that plastic one. Yeah, it's not bad at all. What's up, Thomas?
Nothing.
Yeah. Another day. Thomas, you're UK, right?
No, New Hampshire.
Oh, New Hampshire. Why did I think you were over in UK? Why did I think that? I don't know. I don't know. Welcome anyway. How's that? I know you're a big fan of Mr. Briggs. That's why I pulled you up.
Yeah, you can go hell.
Anyway, what's up with you, Thomas? Anything good?
I can't go to hell. I'm right here.
No. What's the weather like up your way, Thomas? Decent or what?
Partly sunny, but we keep losing power.
Oh, why is that? The wind?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really windy here yesterday. I know that. Yep. Oh, James is here. Good evening, James. I don't know if people know it, but James had a tornado yesterday in Indiana that blew up some of his shop up, and I guess he had it all fixed today. But tornadoes are real. I guess they happen all the time in Indiana. So interesting.
Damn.
Yeah, neighbor drunk walking up down the street with double fisting it.
Good old Elmira, right, Scott?
Well, we got some drunks in this town.
What's next on the plate, Will? What's on the bench?
Let's see.
Thomas, you're making me hungry. You know that.
Probably try to get the Cub Cadet done. I've got.
Hey,
I just really need to grab
Pizza and beer.
a couple of quarts of oil and a couple for it. I'm waiting for an air filter. The guy gave me a oil filter that'll work on it. So basically, I just got to do. What was that?
Is that the Kohler Courage engine on that?
Yeah, it's 25 horse twin.
hey, where's the beer with that pizza? You can't eat pizza without beer.
I'm not talking to you.
Uh-oh.
I don't know what I did to him, but that's all right.
That's okay. I remember New Hampshire last time I was up there. Was it state liquor stores, Thomas? The state runs them?
Yep.
Yeah. You guys got drive-through liquor stores, don't you? I think I remember that the last time I was up there. Yeah, that was pretty cool. It's like you can go drive-through. Yeah, drive-through CVS for your drugs. You got drive-through liquor. I mean, holy cow. Life's too simple.
Yep.
What's going on, Scott? Everything's too quiet.
This is a typical Saturday afternoon on Cleveland Ave.
Yeah. Like I said, I was out in and out all day with different jobs. Made some good money, but I got a guy in Greenwich, Connecticut, wants me to drive down there tomorrow to start a 1959 wheel horse RJ. That every year he calls me on Memorial Weekend to start it up because he can never get it started. So that'll be my day tomorrow. It's a 36-mile ride.
That's a dinosaur.
Yeah, but you know what it is? It's got an old Kohler K91, and it runs good. And he takes it in the annual parade they have in his town, and they like to see it. So hey, I make a few bucks.
That's one way of removing an air conditioner. Guy just dropped an air conditioner.
What's that?
Second story window.
On purpose?
Yep.
Oh, he's not yelling like, oh, crap?
No, I must get a new one. The bird's making nest again? The bird. Figures.
So Thomas, you're like Lucky Seven with Thomas.
I didn't know if you did delivered or not.
There you go. I know Mike said he likes to go all over for that cherry tobacco up in Maine or somewhere, he said. He used to drive up to Maine for it.
New Hampshire has it too.
Good. What part of New Hampshire? Left or right side?
And Seabrook.
Okay. Yeah, well, I used to work for a company. We had we still do. We have a building in Keene, right next to the airport. One thing I never took up was smoking. Everybody I knew did, but not me. You don't smoke, Will, do you? Oh, wait, Will smokes cigars.
Cigar. That's about it.
I see Will with the cigar every now and then. Yeah. I know James always talks about having a little brandy and a Cuban. Hey, Boneyard. What's going on? It's one of those days. It's like drizzly, rainy, nasty. I don't even want to do anything, you know? What I should do is clean up my shop. I got the filthiest shop right now. I can't even walk through it without stepping on someone's whatever. I can't stand that. I have to have an organized shop. It's driving me crazy. It gets to the point where you start buying tools because you're too lazy to look for the ones that you do have.
Clean your shop.
What's that?
You should clean your shop.
I know, but right now, I'll be honest with you, I need more toolbox. I have about 9 toolboxes, I think. I need more. Or cabinets. I just have too much stuff.
I retired doing small engines.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
You have your own shop or work for somebody?
I did it for myself.
I started 20 years ago when my wife lost her job and we needed a little extra income, and people kept dropping stuff off. They saw that I did it, and it just ballooned. And now I probably have 500-600 customers. But you may see one customer every 4 or 5 years. They abuse the equipment and then they drop it off, saying, "Oh, make it new again." Whatever.
Yeah, I've a torn rotator cuff, so I can't do it anymore.
Ooh, that sort of, we call that the injury du jour where I work. Anyone that tries to reach for something, crack, and they're like, "Uh-oh."
Yeah.
What's your range of motion now? You got the range of motion? Oh, that's not too bad. I have guys that can't go more than like halfway.
My knees are gone. I did 15 years of tree work.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Climbing and everything? Or what?
No, ground.
Hard work. Definitely hard work. Worth every penny that you pay these guys.
Yeah, my other job, I'm a head housekeeper, and I'm opening up 3 motels this weekend.
Oh, wow. How's it go with like COVID, though? How is that gonna work out?
We have to sanitize everything. We have to wear mandatory gloves and masks.
But will you have the business, though, because of the restrictions? Actually, clients that you have, people to do it?
Yeah.
That's good. Who else is here? Mark is here. Twisted V. Hey, Mark. I saw Mark's video. I think he tore apart a Kohler Command and a Honda V-twin, I guess.
Yeah, I got to do a rig job on mine.
What was that, Scotty?
I got to do a ring job on my on the old Honda HR 214. I use it twice a year, once in the spring to pick the what's left of the fall up, and I use it in the fall, and it just burns oil like a pig.
I had a Honda I was working on. My buddy bought a Claussen Reese Teeter machine from Home Depot. And I guess they did something to it where it wasn't running right. When I took it apart, all kinds of chips in there where they stripped out the spark plug and tried to fix it and didn't use grease and all that. But also, when I took it apart, the piston rings on this Honda, and Will, I don't know if you've seen this, the rings are only 1 millimeter thick. They're very thin rings.
Wow.
It was only available on certain, I think, CV 160s. But when I took this engine apart, the ring gap was like an inch. And they weren't broken. I was like, what the hell? I never saw that before. So obviously, a Home Depot machine, I don't know, rental. So they blew the hell out of it. I don't know. Maybe the kid took it apart, didn't know what he was doing. They approached me one time about fixing some of their stuff. So I was like, nah.
And I'm thinking about, I don't know, a week or so, buddy of mine who lives about a mile up the road, he's gonna drop me off a Troy built with a 42-inch deck on it for a service blades.
Which model? The Pony?
It's a Hydrostat 42. It's fairly new. It's got a 577 cc like single cylinder engine on it. It's not like a Kohler. It's it's like a Troy-handed engine.
Yeah, MTD. Yeah, but it's probably they have the two models. I think the Pony and the Bronco, the two different models. So
yeah, I'm not sure what it is.
They're okay, but it's standard MTD, tinny, real tinny.
But I mean, he fixes it. So I'm just gonna do normal service on it, toss some new blades, and he'll be back to cut, and
There you go. That's an oldie, Scott.
Yep. But it burns oil when until it warms up. I don't use it for the bag.
Now, is that the Honda with the 45-degree split in the cylinder?
I think so. But I mean, watch what it does when you start it.
Oh, yeah. Smoke show.
Pest control.
But, yep.
Wow.
But as
Yeah,
you
I
watch,
think-
it'll go away.
Yeah. My neighbors would be pissed because our houses are like 10 feet apart. And with all the windows open, they'd be a little angry.
But I like the blade clutch.
Oh, yeah. That's nice. The newer ones, they're like over $1,000, the ones with the blade clutches. Very expensive. I was telling the guys earlier today in Mixstream, I guess Toro came out with a new super recycler, they call it. And it was funny because you guys that know Jason Pate, he likes to paint everything black. That's his claim to fame. Everything is black. It goes faster, sells faster, whatever. So I was at the dealer today, and he showed me the latest and greatest of the new Toro recyclers. Hold on. And if you look at it, it's black. It looks like they painted it with a spray can. And if you look on the side, it's got the patented Jason Pate black hubcaps.
Yeah, but they
But it
haven't
looks like they
changed that.
painted the darn thing with.
There's a 20-year-old super recycler. They haven't changed the thing in 20 years. They just painted it black.
Yeah,
different
that's
motor.
it. But this one here, it had the the electric start, all the bells and whistles, and it was like $800. So not cheap. Yeah, you got the one with the old Quantum, which is like the best engine ever made.
Yep, and it's still.
Oh yeah, you can't kill a Quantum. Yeah, those things are great. Yep. The only thing on those personal paints though, that little plastic bell crank underneath that handle, they go sometimes.
Oh, you're talking this thing right here?
Yep, there you go. The plastic bell crank. They actually had not a recall, but they actually made it out of aluminum now, so you could actually buy it out of aluminum. Yeah.
This
Hey, Scotty, show the top of that again where the cable is, because I think you're missing a bracket. No, go on top. Show that part of the cable on top.
what?
Go on
here?
top, though. Yeah, see that plastic sheet that's sticking out right there?
Yeah.
That thick plastic sheet? Oh, you got it. Yeah, see the bracket right there with the loop on top? A lot of them, if you don't have that loop bracket, that whole piece flops up and down.
Oh yeah.
I had a customer 2 weeks ago with the Time Master. He said, "What'd you do to my mower? The cable's flopping up and down." The stupid bracket. He broke it off. So I told him, I said, "You broke the stupid bracket." Oh,
This thing's never been indoors.
No. What, you throw it under a tarp or what?
Nope.
Oh, just wow. No, you can't kill Hondas. I tell you that.
Well, that Honda
I
there,
tell
too.
you.
That old. I got
What's
this.
Will
I got
got
the
here?
Honda because it sucks for the super recyclers don't back worth the crap.
No. I think Will would be kind of cool if he sits in that chair. Look at all
But,
that stuff. What's that
Get
in
this,
for? Will?
Well, so friend of my mom and dad's, the guy said that it quit, it just like stopped when he was using it. So checked it out, it had no spark. And diagnosed it, put a new coil on it, and the thing still won't run. It's got good compression. I did find
Does it
that
start?
it will not run. Like I said, it's got good compression. The spark arrestor screen was plugged solid, so I cleaned it. But it will not start
How about the,
on a
how about
squirt of
the
fuel down it.
flywheel key?
I think the next thing I'm going to do is check the flywheel key, because it kind of feels like it. I think it's out of time.
Yeah, those molded in flywheel keys always shear.
And it was like popping out of the intake, so
Well, that's
I
definitely
think-
timing.
I think I'm on something there.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, like I said, if it's the molded in one, they shear all the time.
Yeah, I did work on it earlier, and I kind of had to step away from it because I was getting angry at the thing, and I didn't want to toss it out into the yard.
Mm. Oh, you're like me. You got the Harbor Freight lift table.
Yeah, the lift table is from Harbor Freight. It's the 1,000-pound capacity one, and I use the thing all the time.
I have the exact same one. I got that after I saw Bruce Pender's videos years ago.
Yeah. And I also have a Park Tool bicycle ram that I use for doing trimmers.
Oh, okay. Oh, that blue stand?
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, it's handy. Put the handle in it and just let it sit there while you work on it.
Exactly.
Always pays to have the right tools.
It does.
Yeah, I'm debating on where putting one of those Kawasaki engines on that deck, or rebringing
How
it.
many you got? What, you buy all four?
Yeah.
What were they, 6 horse?
That's only a 4 horsepower. But those Kawasaki's I got are 6 horse.
Yeah, those Cowie engines, I like Cowie. Cowie is very quiet, very dependable.
I mean, that engine's 35 years old. If I pull that cylinder off, Lord knows what it looks like.
Mm.
It might be scoring
Well, you
the
never
shit.
know.
I mean, you saw the way it smoked.
Yeah, I pull Hondas apart, though, and sometimes they're beautiful. You just do a little ball hone, new set of rings, you're done.
Someone told me put one of those Predator Harbor Freights on. I don't like those.
There's good and bad points. I use them a lot on leaf blowers, push blowers, because the bolt patterns and the shafts are the same.
I've used a couple of Predator, and just from the experience that I have with them, I mean they're good engines.
I've done them on snow throwers too. Toros, like the 521, they bolt right on.
I did
Look at this
a
I could take that Honda off. If I put a Predator, I could either put a Predator on or the Kawasaki on, or I could re-ring that. If I put that Predator on, I'd use the Honda pull top and the Honda carburetor. It'd bolt right on.
Do they? Yeah.
But I might try and ring it because the engine starts on one pole.
That's the thing. Ed's talking about a 3-horse Briggs, Will, missing something on the choke. Ed, is that the pull-out choke? I think the 3-horse, the older ones had the pull-out choke. Yeah, if you look at the diagrams that Briggs gives you for the old ones, like the old 3-horse, 4-horse, they show you the parts, but they really don't show you how they go together. They just show you the exploded view. Oh, it's got a butterfly. Interesting. You got to take some pics for your live stream tomorrow, Ed. You can take a look at it. All right, guys, it's coming up 36 minutes or so. I just wanted to chime in and say hello to everybody, but not a lot going on. I figured I'd just chime in and say hi. So tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock, my normal chat, we'll have Pates and hopefully Mick and Bruce and all the regulars, Scotty, hopefully, and all the rest. So that's it for me tonight, guys. Thomas, thanks for stopping. Will, as always, thank you. Scotty, we'll see you in the morning, I'm sure. Have a great night, everyone. We'll talk to you soon.
See ya.